What is up, everyone? My name is Matryona, and welcome back to more Take Xenoblade Xenoblade Chronicles. Today, we have a quest for Gorman.
Who's
Sweet.
this?
You couldn't have come out about a time. We hung our clothes out to dry in camp and they've been stolen. That doesn't sound good. That's quite a problem. We don't have many... We don't have that many clothes. So, this really puts us in an awkward position. But, I think I know who the culprit is. Or, you know who did it? Then why not send out a band of young people to get him? It's mostly just oldies and children's here. There are some young adults, but they're all cowards and weaklings. It was the Turkins who stole it. They have no need for clothes, but they're clever, you see. They set traps for Homs who go trying to get back their clothes. Are you sure it's about the clothes? Sure, but accept the quest. Oh, I'm pressing B. No problem, leave it to me. Alright, that's a quest. But yeah, in the last episode we actually did a whole bunch of questing. And I want to actually find Ernest real quick because I do want to get the quest from him as well.
Hi there.
So, I think this is part 2 of his quest line. Or technically 3, because it's the third time we're doing something like this. You mentioned the flowers for a grave, right? Will you do it for us? There seems to be a reason behind Ernest's lies. Place flowers on the grave of his friend at the age of... Yeah, this is the last one. Man, we got a lot of affinity change. Woo. Alright, so let's see here. Actually, let me talk to you. It's really horrible what Colony 6 attacked. Nobody helped Pama, his Mama Pon, and Dapapon. I believe that will help us trigger getting some other characters. So we have Turkin headquarters to go to, and there's one we had to go to a certain location. I think it's on the top floor. Yeah, I think it's over here we have to go. But we'll do this one first since it's closer and we can grab it well more easily. There's one quest that we actually happen to do it in this video that I want to, that's why I needed the wiki page open, because I don't have notes, sadly. Because I didn't really plan ahead for this game. I just like, you know what? I want to play Xenoblade. Let's play Xenoblade. So I didn't have time to plan any stuff like that. But there are some quests that have branching paths, and that's one reason we didn't do that cooking showdown in Colony 9 that we could do, because I think it's one of those quests as well. It's depending on which ones you do. If you do it one way or the other, you get different rewards, and I want to get the best rewards for each character, but oh, there's the clothes. There was actually no trap. Could be that we're level, 22 and fighting level 16 enemies. Okay, we'll go here and then walk up and around. Immovable Gonzalez, how you doing? Something just kind of random. Like when I watch like people stream games, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a long game, and then like in the next after like 3 days, they're done with the game. I'm like, it took you 3 days to beat it. But normally, if you're playing like 8 hours every single day, you can push through a lot of games like really fast. But if you do like Let's Play style and you do like in parts, it seems like they take forever. Is there a surprise mission at the end of this? Or am I just thinking of something completely different? Probably thinking of something completely different. Let's remember this area. I think it has to do something with a Napon. He's like, oh yeah, come over here. Well, I'm probably thinking of something Xenoblade 2. What do you... Oh, you guys are level 18. You guys not that big of an issue. I just don't want to fight you guys. What is that item? Oh, I did get the item. Nice. You know, reward is the place is offering. What's going on? It's the one that killed his friends. Oh no, it's an arrogant one. And so obviously, yeah, I'm also not playing Ashala because we spent the whole last video playing Ashala, and I think it's a good time for us to switch characters. Should I decrease our damage? Tornado Buster.
You're really getting into this right.
He has arts cooldown. I mean, speed slow down, so his arts speed charge slower, which is good. Don't know who gave him that.
I'm feeling it.
With break, topple. Never mind.
Who else wants some?
Take the chest and press, and then some more items. And there we go. That's the end of that quest line. Take me back. Oh, no, it's on this floor. I'm just on the different thing. There we go. Oh, I almost walked straight into that. There it is. So a monster rushed. You know, when you put down the flowers, I knew he would be there. Did you take him down? I can't thank you enough. It's finally over. Someone lied to me and my friend that there were crystals there. We went there, but there was nothing. On the way back, we were jumped by a turkin. My friend died to protect me. It still gives me nightmares. I haven't been able to trust anybody since. But you trusted me and went to put the flowers on his grave. You even got revenge for my friend. Thanks, I really mean it. I'm glad everything worked out. Right, it was well worth the effort. Here's a little something from me and him. Gonna give us some grand boots? I'll take it.
Feel more powerful.
And you had to learn art. Why? I just got done playing you. Well, time to go to Shala. A new one is Heat Bullet. If anything, let me rearrange my arts real quick. We'll just do this. Put all the healing ones together. And do something like that. So all the damaging ones are over here, and then the support ones on this side. Heat bullet, it doesn't really need to go into that much details. Actually, let me talk to you here.
How's it going?
If I talk to you, that might change the affinity chart, which allows us to do certain quests. Where are these characters at? Let's stay at 200 because I believe that's where you spawn, and we can turn your quest in. Good, it's a pleasure. Nope, never mind. We oldies and kids could never have done it by ourselves. Really appreciate what you've done. Take this token over things. Grand armor. We're getting the whole grand set. Alright, so I've talked to everyone, I believe. I guess it's really just changing the time because there's still quite a few quests to do. Now we're just keep changing the times so NPCs can move around and try to find them. Here's Pama, which we already talked to.
Oh, hello.
We talked to you. Is there anyone on the outside we haven't talked to? I should probably do the other one. The named NPC way up there. I just want to check who he is, because if we haven't talked to them, it might not trigger the quest. But I've seen the quest, it's just a different time. And Ryan just jumping around. Jump, jump. Oh, it's Ernest. Still making me walking distance away just to do something stupid. We could just quick travel 3 feet. And then change time. 1, 2. I was gonna keep changing 4 hours at a time and see if that changes anything. We have a quest for Olga. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Oh, it's you. Listen, I need to talk to you about something. I was a chemist in Colony 6, and that's why I'm tinted as sick here, but I just realized Gorman's supply of medicine is running out. It's not looking good. It looks like it's going to last much longer. How worrying. Charlotte, do you think there's anything we can do? It must be fate. We really should be trying to help out. You look like a bright bunch, so I know. You know what's at stake. Without ingredients to make his tonic, Gorman will be in trouble. I need glowing wisp fluid, and I just can't be gathered at night, so I have to do this at night, even though it's daytime to accept this quest. Emergency treatment is another quest that I needed to grab. But we're going to grab it at night, might as well change it to night. 4 more hours. And let's see. There's a quest. This is the person I was thinking of.
Me.
Excuse me, do you have a minute to talk? Do you know Pama, the Napalm boy? He's been inconsolable ever since the day Colony 6 was attacked. You see, he lost both his parents in the attack. So I wanted to do something for him. He really likes reading stories, and I want to give him a book. My creative skill starts and ends at drawing and painting pictures. However, Aaron, who put here with us, is a fantastic storyteller. I was thinking of asking him to write a book for me, but it's not that easy for me to ask him myself. How worrying. I just want everyone to feel better. Although cheering Aaron up is going to be a lot more difficult. I won't lie and say I understand, but that kid's going through. But it ain't right, just right when a little kid is as sad as he is. I agree, Pama and everyone else. Then you're looking at the best people for the job. We have all people know what it's like to have our home demolished. So, you'll talk to Aaron for me? Please take your time, don't rush on my account. A tough idea. This is the start of a quest line, and depending on how you do the things, does change the fact. It's not till later we can actually do this one right now.
How's it going?
You want me to write the story for it? What makes you think I want to get involved in any of that? I'm not an author anymore. I'm nothing. I decided that I'm never writing again. You don't give up, do you? I'll tell you what, if you want me to do this, I need something first. I need some ponic net meat. Hey, this is the quest that needed the 3 things. You're not finding it though. Just try it. Just don't come back crying when you get kicked in the backside.
How's it going?
I didn't have to move. What? You managed to get the neck meat? I can't believe it. Well, I suppose I did promise. Okay, I'll write the story for the book. Let Matryona know I underestimated you. And somehow, don't ask me why. I think my luck might be changing. Why? I said not to.
Me.
Hello, did you do it? Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic news. Good. It was all pleasure. Yeah, it feels good to do a good deed. Olga told me what happened. He asked you to go get some Pono neck meat, didn't he? I can't believe I would put you in danger like that. We literally did not move from that spot. I just had it before I got to doing stuff. So even if he did ask us, we had it. So that is part 1 of the quest lines. We have to talk to her. No, we have to talk to you.
How's it going?
Yes, these are people I needed to see. I needed to apologize. So I acted before. Ever since the attack, I just haven't been myself. My attitude and my writings have... My attitude, not altitude, and my writing have been all over the place. I sit down to think, and suddenly my mind turns to day. That's all that's funny. And I never really escape that day, and I never will. How worrying. Yeah, it's definitely getting good. Consumed by fear, I hid among a crowd of elders and children. Before I knew it, I was being led into an evac ship. All while Gato and the others made a stand until the very end. I was selfish idiot. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, Aaron. Aaron? Not a single person here hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes it all the difference, Yola. Maybe it is time to move on. But I'm feeling more positive now. I once again feel the desire to put a quill to paper. I've been writing a few lines since Mari gave me an ideal. Things are a little awkward between us, but it's getting better. Which brings me to the favor I need to ask you. I need sour gooseberries to make some paint for more. Add a nice splash of color to the book. And the thing is, she doesn't have any. No one around here does. I hate to ask you, but do you think you could get it for me? Yeah, I have 2 out of the 4, so yeah, sure. So we actually have to leave now and go grab something. So I don't. Alright, skill tree. Oh, skill link. Oh, you have green, yellow affinity, no, green affinity with Shulk. There's some extra HP when recovering a body member. Battle buff, and you have nothing. And since you leveled up a Shala, you can take the medium equipment. Oh, I don't have enough coins. I need 18 to them. I'm like, why can't I equip that? Well, I can do this one at least. Cool. Did I think I was going to do that? Wild gooseberry. Well, at least we know what some are. Because they're just randomly on my... I do kind of like that, so like we know what the item is beforehand. We also need some wisp fluids for, what's this, other quest. The only reason I chose to do that is because I was going to set it to night. So I can talk to both of them and then grab, you know, do all this quest at the same time, but apparently I didn't need to do that. And I think the only wisp we can fight, or enemies in that one area. Where? Oh, it's right up this hill actually. And then we'll be done with this part. Oh, it's below us. There it is. I can see it. I love jumping from like high buildings and then basically getting to spots where you're not supposed to be. Like right here, we could just walk here, but some like places you can do that as long as you take damage. And let's talk to you.
How's it going?
Don't doubt it. It's those sour gooseberries. I'll use them to prepare the ink. It won't take me long to mix the paint up. Wait here a moment. As I'm just moving my hands around. And bada. That is it. All done. There should be enough paint. So I'd ask you, but could you give it to paint tomorrow? I'll do it myself, but I really can't face it right now. Please, it would be best you hand them over to her. Well, I better get back to my writing. Items from... Alright.
Me.
Oh, are they from me? A letter and some paint in there from her. What a pleasant surprise. I've been needing these paints to draw the picture for the picture book. How thoughtful of him. I spoke quite harshly of him earlier, but I see I spoke too soon. Her and I will endeavor to make a wonderful book together. I want to show it to everyone when it's ready. Not just to Pama. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work hard. Give it my thanks when you see him. Great.
How's it going?
Talk to you. I like them really. I could have done it without you. Give me an as I need it. Please accept it as a token of my appreciation. Oh wait, now this is the end of the quest. Thank you. We got some more items. Another part to the quest.
Me.
I have some excellent news. The picture book from Pama should be finishing soon. I still not perfect quite yet, but I think you take a look. It's about a river spirit that grants a wish in a sad boy named Pama. Oh, river spirit, river spirit. Pama came to play. What? What? Pama drowning. Oh, help. Pama? Wait, how are you seeing the vision? You think this might tempt Pama to go and play in the river? That does sound dangerous. I suppose you're right. I have to edit my picture not to give Pama any silly ideals. But to do that, I need a lake drop. Imagination's tempered. Might be lucky to find some. But Oh my, I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Pama. What now? Is something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay? So that's like one of the first... There's a quest over here. I think it's, with her.
Oh, hello.
Which I think... Give Pama a picture book. What a delightful thought. He looks so sad recently, and I would cheer him up. I wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this, I need some medicine, herb tonic, or like, things. If I had my medicine, I could be with him wherever he goes. So there are 2 quest lines you can do, because I think that's what the other one was. That's what the quest log. Let's change time. Depending on which one you do, it does cancel the other one out. So if you do the Imagination's Tempered, it cancels out the Spirit Rise. If you do the Spirit Rise, it cancels out the thing. I want to do the one that gives the best reward, and I believe it's the Spirit Rise one. Alrighty, so I was reading through the wiki. So completing the what is the quest called? I completely forgot. Let me just change this tab real quick. Imagination's Tempered will actually lock you out of quest later. I think there's a quest you do get, but it locks you out of some other quest, and it pits, I think, everyone's affinity in the camp, which is also technically Colony 6, with most of the characters at green affinity. But if you do the Spirit's Rise, I think you can max them out to a different affinity. But there's actually 3 other quests you can do. So I'm still doing Spirit's Rise because I think it's a better one to do. So, yeah. I don't remember what the rewards are. And I believe it's over here. I think this is the eye crystal, I think it is. Or the lake crystal. Oh, something else is the lake crystal. There's only one of them in the game. And the reason why it locks you out of the other quest is because the other quest that you get from Spirit Rises, or Spirit Raised, doesn't consume the lake crystal, but if you, I think you can grab it and it won't end the quest. If that's the case, what I'm going to do real quick is save just for safety. I save for safety, so in case I do mess up somehow, I can just load the save again. I believe where we want to go is down here? Was it over here? Again, I think we can pick it up, we just don't have to turn it in. Yeah, there's the medical herb. As you can see, that thing's there. I think I can pick it up. So, later when we actually do that quest, we already have it and we don't have to worry about picking it up later. Then again, I know where it is. Please don't kill me.
I'm not doing too well.
Sorry, I gotta focus.
And there's the lake drop. Back to the camp we go. So we're gonna turn it into her.
Oh, hello.
Is that metal herb? Have you found one for me? Yes, but something bad will happen. Don't let him go near a river. Got it. I'll keep a close eye on him and make sure he stays close to the camp. Really did care about Pop, don't you? Rest assured, he's safe with me. Don't worry yourself anymore. I made a picture book for things. How kind of those 2 lovebirds. Now, don't tell them I said that. I'll do it for years. They make a lovely couple. Oh no, I've been concerned about Pama as well, but I'm right is right now. You can tell that I'm fit to look after the boy for now. Great. So now if I go to my quest log, that's the start button. That quest earlier should be now disappeared. Yes, it's gone now because, well, we can't actually do it. And they're gone. No, I had to change the time to 4 hours before, because I think it's like something 12.
Me.
Oh, I said what? Well, I can't argue with that then. I guess it turned out okay in the end. The picture book is finished. You can present it to Poma now. I know he'll be thrilled with it. It'd be great if those two, if the two of them can enjoy reading it together. Now we got the picture book, and now we can give it to Pama, which is over here, surprisingly. What? Friend looking for Pama? Picture book for Pama? Matryona and Aaron made it. Aaron. Oh, I cannot pronounce names, bro. Oh, that's so kind. And quest is done. Quest complete. Oh, we get Art Heal 2. I think the reward for the other one, which I can check real quick. Oh, we got Art for Shulk of all things. The reward is Damage Heal 2 instead of Art Heal. Which is not bad, but not the best. What does Shulk learn? He got Shaker Edge, which can inflict daze. It's not bad. Alright, also if you talk to her. No, not trade. I think between 9 and another time. I need 5 measures of. I know what you need. But yeah, I think if you talk to her at a certain time, her affinity with Ern also changed to green. Alright, skip traveling to the bridge. I want to come over here. I'll also change the time to night so we can fight the Wisp and get the fluids. Which I think they're down here. Game told me the areas where I can find this. I believe they are down here, so just jump down. Yeah, I did check in between the cut and the thing to see if doing that quest was the more better choice, and people are saying that it is. So I'm gonna stick with that, my guts, and say I did a good job. Alright, I can finally go over this art with Shala, which I'm surprised we actually fought no enemies in the whole time, and we still didn't even show off the thing.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. We need 5 of those, and we only find 1 of those guys. Is there another spot where I can find these guys? Because I kind of don't want to keep jumping from this thing over and over again just to find 1 enemy. Down we go. Alright, heat bullets. If you actually use it, it just raises the tension of a character. So we could just do that. That's really all that is.
We can definitely do this.
No! Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Good thing I'm here. No?
Alright, instead of going to there, we're going to go to pretty much Tefer Cave, because you can also find these in Kneecap Hill, I believe. Lazy Bones. Well, of course I'm going to quick travel more than walk. So I think you can actually find them over here. Yep, right there I think. Yep. Thunderbolt. Almost killed them.
Shall we?
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Piece of
We
cake.
just need 3 more because we didn't get 1 from the last time we fought. And there's 1 right here.
Let's fire it up. We took this victory together.
Cool. Let's keep this up. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Yeah, we didn't get 1 from that either. At least it's better than what we had. Because we can fight 2 and then not just 1 and then hope we don't get it. So let's just fight these 2 enemies real quick. Get all the drops and then finish off this quest line. And we'll be golden. Because I think there's still a few more quests we have to do. But I think that's about it. The only thing I want to do before we end off this episode is hopefully get up to... Where's the enemy? Do they not spawn in rain? Are you kidding me?
Cool.
Alright, so from all this grinding to get these 2 items, and still only getting 1, Ryan got a new art. So we'll see what that is. We got Last Stand, or that revives the user once before they are incapacitated. Could be really useful. Let's get rid of Aura Burst. I almost never really use that. But pretty much, if we're about to die, we can just throw that on. And do some nice damage. Never really showed off Berserk, so I guess I can show that too. But this is what I've been doing for like the last 10 minutes. I've literally kept coming back to the same 2 spots to kill these 2 Night Wisp. And I only managed to get 1 drop since we found them. So Berserker just increases our attack. I can't really show all these enemies because we die. Well, we don't die. They die in like 2 hits. Charlotte just has to use Thunderbolt once and pretty much kills them. Now if this can give us the thing, that'd be fantastic.
This will be a breeze.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Don't get careless, guys. Nothing like a good
Please.
fight. Let's stay focused.
Yes!
Let's keep on going like this,
Quest
guys.
is done. Thank you. Go back to Binus Leg and to the camp. And she's not out here. All I have to do is change the time. I think people said 9. Between 9 and some other quest. I mean, for the change with her and Urin. So that quest is not done. Shulk and Ryan got some more. Quest completed.
Well,
We'll talk to you. I already made a picture book for Pama. Well, I never. I have to see the book with my own eyes before I believe that. That would actually change the affinity with those 2. I never talked to Anna. But I do believe... Quest log. That means we have every possible timed quest with the camp and Colony 6 technically completed. There's 1 I don't think I have. And it's probably because I have to talk to you first. And then it opens up that quest. I probably have to also change the time to later in the day.
Hello?
It has to do with you. I don't get it. Why have I not been able to get the quest? Okay, I think the reason the quest isn't working is why I love her so much. Yep, that's why. We just didn't have him. That was the only character in the Affinity chart we did not have. Needs to come up with a giant plan to help Kokiri. Look, trouble. Did something warn you? Lend Tata your ears, friends. Satata needs your counsel. My Lord upon broke her friend's toy. It was a gift from his parents, and he treasured it dearly. That's why Satata wants to fix the toy on his behalf. But Satata lacks the materials to fix toy. What Satata really needs are some sticky web fibery. Those fibers make excellent glue when prepared right, but someone of the size of me has no chance of gathering them. Sticky fibers make good glue. That's brilliant, Satata. Leave it to me, and I'll make sure you get the fibers you need. It's my job to look after everything. After all, So friends will help me? Thank you, Shala. Those arachnid monsters are no pushovers. Watch your back. Don't make me have to come and pull you out of some giant web. Do I actually have all of them? That's right, leave it to us. I don't. I have none. Well, we found arachnids over here. And the closest one is right here. I have to walk so far. Alright, make it to this cave. The exclamation point's there, so let's hope we get lucky and get all the drops that we need. Because I really don't want to keep walking over here. Just hope to get at least silver means we have a high chance. Please tell me there's more. I think there is more in this cave. Actually, quite a few in here, actually.
Did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
That's probably one of my favorite interactions with the Shala and Ryan. Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, that's no fair. But yeah, if you have certain like trios of party members, they do say unique things. I keep wanting to go over here to get like the 2 bullets that were over there, but you don't have to worry about that. And of course, no one my luck. This isn't gonna drop what I need. Please be lucky and give us the last one we need. Well, get some electric ether deposit. That's good. And once again, teleport all the way over here to walk and hopefully get it on our first try. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back in the camp once I get everything done. Alrighty, we got all 3. It actually took me 2 trips back to that place just to get the 1 item we need.
Hello?
You shall wait here for Satata. Excuse me, Satata means please wait here. They doubted Satata, but Satata showed them all. Now, go get this toy to Kakiri. We got the fixed toy. And then we can turn it in. Oh, we give it to you, and then... Thank you so much for bringing it to Kokiri. Bye-bye. And that quest should be done now.
Hello?
You gave it to Kokiri? Stata can't wait to see the smile on Kokiri's face. Stata is probably happier than Kokiri as that's the news. It was all pleasure. Quest completed. I want to take all those. You have another quest for us? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so apparently there is another quest line, but this video is getting a little bit too long. But I do want to check. If we talk to him, I think only in the definitive edition, maybe I have to complete another quest. You can raise the affinity between Satata and him as well. But right, with that being done, actually, what's our affinity with still yellow? Oh, I didn't know Shallow's 21. But yeah, still yellow, which means we still have a lot way to go. With that said, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we will continue going onwards. We might finish that one last quest because it is the last one we can do of the timed one. And then head off to Colony 6. See you guys later.